Hi, I'm Tippie, and we're here at the Crankworx Innsbruck downhill to do some 30-second bike checks with some big bikes. Let's check it out. Here with Eddie Masters for a 30-second bike check. How are you, man?
I'm good, thank you, Tippie.
Right on. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Okay, here we got the Pivot Phoenix, 204 mils of travel, Maxxis rubber. We got rental bars, we got rental grips, Fox suspension, and Industry 9 hubs, Shimano, everything else.
Sounds like an auctioneer.
Nailed it.
How do you set your bikes up?
I don't. My mechanic does it.
He just makes it perfect for you.
Yeah.
I'm here with Kurt, Eddie's mechanic. How does he set up his bikes?
Edward sets his bikes up pretty mutual, really. He likes to keep the front end level with the rear in terms of rebound. Rebound is probably a little bit faster than some people. And yeah, I like to think his tune with the compression is probably pretty similar to most other people you find on the World Cup. Yeah, other than that,
secret.
One little secret.
The chain with Stiegel beer.
Yeah, that's probably.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And the mechanic. He's a well-lubed machine as well.
Yeah.
A couple of well-lubed machines right here for the 30-second bike check. I'm here with Fabio Wibmer with a 30-second bike check. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well, thank you.
Nice. I'm ready.
Okay, go.
All right, we've got the Specialized S-Works demo in a custom paint shop. Really nice color, nice orange. Then we've got Roval rims, Continental tires. What else? Fox suspension, Crankworx pedals, Magura MT7 Raceland brakes. And yeah, I think that's like these are the most important parts. And of course, the 6 Series mudguard.
How do you set your bikes up?
Pretty fast suspension. Yeah, really tough, like the whole setup. Also, my brakes, I run them pretty low. So yeah,
Angle down?
Yeah, a little bit different to other riders. I'm used to like the trial style.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But you do downhill and free ride and everything?
Yeah, but pretty much just for fun. So I race here just for fun. I was injured like 2 months, so tried to come back. But yeah, it's getting better, feeling better. So I'm stoked to be back on the bike.
Right on. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Fabio Wibmer. Here with Elliott Jackson with a 30-second bike check. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
All right, go.
So, got the old Giant Glory here. Shimano, brakes, drivetrain, everything. DVO suspension, Maxxis tires, HT pedals. And yeah, it's looking good, feeling good.
It's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
How do you set your bikes up?
So the key here is the mountain cutout. That way you can really get into the mountains here in Innsbruck because there's a lot. You have the sponge here to soak up the dirt and the big hits. And then
The sponge.
the sponge. Yeah. And then I'm a big fan of the boob guy. I mean, ass guy tires.
What guy?
Oh, ass guy tires. They really hook up, nice and smooth, nice and soft. So, yeah.
Just like that. Elliott Jackson. We're doing a 30-second bike check with Mick Hanna's training bike here. Tell us about your bike in 30 seconds.
This is my hardtail I use on the rollers for warming up. I love the dynamic feel of being on the rollers. That's a jet black roller set we got there. And yeah, it's basically just a hardtail with a dropper post for when I end up riding down somewhere, and slick tires to keep the rollers nice and quiet. And yeah, that's it. I spend more time on this on race day than my race bike.
Yeah. Hopefully you have a good run.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Mick Hanna. Here with Valley Hall with a 30-second bike check. How are you?
Good, pretty good.
Tell us about your bike in 30 seconds.
So it's a YT frame. It's a new one, the new TUS. It's all with SRAM and Rockshell components with the new nice-looking red boxer, with the Vivid shock. Then fresh new Maxxis shorty tires for this kind of track. It's pretty good. I have DT Swiss rims and mallet pedals and airgun and grips and saddle.
Awesome. And how do you set your bikes up?
Well, to be honest, don't ask me that because I have no idea how a bike works. So luckily,
It looks like you know how it works.
Yeah. Well, I know how to ride it, but I don't know how the bike works himself. So yeah, I'm lucky that I have a mechanic now and he does all those things for me. So it helps me a lot.
You have people for this.
Yeah, of course.
Well, congratulations on the win here at Crankworx, and thanks for the 30-second bike check.
Yeah, thank you. You're welcome.
Valley Hall. I'm here with Emily Siegenthaler with a 30-second bike check. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, that's a Pivot Phoenix Carbon, 27.5-inch wheels, Shimano component for brakes, cranks, derailleur, Fox suspension, VTBC, rental bars and grips, Reynolds carbon wheels with Maxxis tires, Minion front, Minion rear. I think that's it.
All right. How do you set your bikes up?
Like I ride my brakes really close to the bar, and like quite low pressure because I'm like 50 something kilos. And
In your tires?
Mostly like Minions, but yeah.
But for air pressure?
Yeah. 21, 23.
Okay.
Yeah, cush core, so you can roll pressure. Real good grip.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I don't know what else.
Looks like your front end's really low too.
Yeah, I'm not very tall, so that helps to have more grip and more traction. So yeah, most of the time I run it like that. When it's steeper, I rise my bar height up as well.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you very much. Emily Siegenthaler. I'm here with Charlie Harrison with a 30-second bike check. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Go.
All right, this is my N10 Cycles M29 size large, decked out SRAM RockShox, new Boxer, Super Deluxe in the rear, EXO drivetrain, new code brakes, NV wheels and bars, and seat post, and Maxxis tires, fabric seat, ODI grips, white, always on the downhill bike, and that's it, because they're sick.
How do you set your bikes up?
I usually set my brakes pretty far out. I like them to hit straight away, and I usually set up my suspension pretty stiff. So, yeah, usually it's a little unbalanced, and I get crap from the mechanics because it's I always sit a little bit lower in the rear. But I like the fork real stiff, and then I'm working on getting the shock to even out with it. So,
awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Charlie Harrison.
Thanks.
Here with Sam Blankenstock with a 30-second bike check. You ready?
Yeah. So this is my Orem HSP 29er. And it's the sickest rig out there. My Schwalbe tyres were hooking up today, and my RockShox suspension was on it. So yeah, Dydy handlebars, HT pedals, pretty much everything that I'd want on a bike, I've got it. So I'm stoked.
How do you set your bikes up?
Not how a normal racer would probably set it up. I kind of like it a bit softer. Like when I've talked to the like suspension guys before, they're like, how do you ride like that? But I must be just a lot lighter, but it kind of plays in my advantage sometimes, but then on other tracks it doesn't because the bike setup's quite soft, so I guess when it's rougher I blow through the travel a lot easier, and I feel that always when I race, so I think I need to change it a little bit. I need to go a bit firmer like Aaron Gwynn, but not as hard as him.
Yeah. I hear you run quite low tire pressures too.
Yeah, I run, I think, like one of the lowest for my body weight, but 23, 26. With the big wheels, so I like just feeling it's kind of like another cushion, another suspension, and yeah, for traction is a big key for racing.
All right, well, thank you very much.
Cheers.
Sam Blankenstock. I'm here with DannnyHart with a 30-second bike check. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, boom, go.
Right, so we've got the Shimano Saint cranks with the Crank Brothers pedals. We use also the Saint brake, great stopping power. Saracen mist frame, been really good to me. Pro saddle, pro bars, pro stem, Fox suspension, which has been good over the years to me, and that's pretty much it really. DT Swiss rims on with Maxxis tires, DHRs,
front and back, EX471 rims, and mud hugger up front to stop the dust getting in my eyes today, and then we're good to go. All right. And how you set your bikes up? And how are you going to set up for this race? I don't really change too much. Like suspension, we change a couple clicks here and there as from weekend to weekend. I run the pins really far down in the pedals so my feet can move on the pedal. Brakes are quite close, small hands. That's pretty much it. Seat pretty low so I can get over the back a little. That's all she wrote really. And it looks really clean and shiny. Yeah, it's clean and shiny. My mechanic did a good job cleaning it today. Right on. Thank you very much. Thank you. DannnyHart. Well, there we go. There's some 30-second bike checks with some big bikes. Hope you enjoyed the tech. We'll see you next time.